Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our visitors coming into play here. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPO a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
And they'll be let out by their third-year quarterback.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in.
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. Leading them out from Texas A&M at quarterback, Kellen Mond.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Algier will try to pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about to keep their drive alive?
On 1st and 10 is Counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They stay on the ground. Here's Counter again. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a... That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. There.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down. Absolutely 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when offensive line has to keep everyone in and mass protect. They're nice.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air? Long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller,
with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 2nd, here's Allen. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris. They'll set up a throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So that about as easy an interception as a linebacker's ever going to have.
Yeah, when we use the word easy for them, it never is, right? Because, let's face it, a lot of them aren't blessed with the greatest of hands. But the pressure here, it gets home and forces the ball to hang up in the air, and they come away with the pick.
Atlanta regains possession of the football. And they'll take over here following the interception with a chance to tie the ball game. It's 1st and 10. Connor up the middle, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their...
Got a man, it's London. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th.
Well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will cut this lead. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to...
Try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done.
Good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He'll look to throw. Screen pass to Connor. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
So he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Come on. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as it's... A give running right is Connor. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like
It's 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will... Here, CD, you trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezed. They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3rd down from the gun. It's Mond. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he is going to have a foul. From the gun, here's Mond. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mond going to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about
receiving yards, 6 rushing yards.
They run behind center with Connor, and he'll get about 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, 15.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick.
36 receiving yards, 6 rushing yards.
They run behind center with Connor, and he'll get about 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, 15.
Stopped at the 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year.
Same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook.
It's accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They're still about 3 yards. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mond out of the shotgun. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing. Where they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a handoff to Connor, and good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the...
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mond. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And hand to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Here we go. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 2nd and 2. From the 9. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boom. There he is again.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs.
Falcon football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Starting the drive with Algier. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets
still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and... They'll run for it with Connor. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try and run the option left side. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That'll go as a pickup of 8. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the 1st down, and it slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
So sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. The 40, the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
On the handoff, Connor, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mon. He finds his man, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point. They have it right.
Yeah, that was not a fumble.
Was the knee in fact down?
No way.
The ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football.
Overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the counter, it's Connor. Pretty move. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mon into the hands of London. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. In football, as we welcome you back, they come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, here's Mon. He finds his man, complete. That's Connor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone.
As they come up on 1st and goal. This is Connor running right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to. They'll try and run it in. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it.
Why not again? I'm not going to overtime. This game was fun, though. I'll say that. Get the highlight tape cut later on this afternoon.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the
For sure. I think that was a definitive game in the season, actually. We would have lost there, gosh.
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that.